And we no need no ladder, don't it? They are going with the reason. Gaza After Dark, yeah, the After Dark edition. What time I know? Hours a night. Everybody who are watching the play forward, yes, just as the fans have been asking for and anticipating as well. The popular video, it's ready. And it will be released on the 29th. Ladies, continue to send out in a video them. Yes. We go. Also, giveaway. I think it will go live. I think the announcements are go live for the winners. But we are talking about the global social media anthem right now, and that are popular. Now, the fact that it is a global social media anthem, of course, we have to have it right here upon the platform. You know, say they're on the platform and let's say located in specific countries across the world. So we are drop it music video style. You know, the people them always show them love and appreciation for your track when it have the video. Yeah, people might like to hear the official audio, but seeing the video and seeing the visuals, people definitely love that energy there. Well, go on the live, share the live. Share the live, but check him. Let them know so we're there, man. A Gaza After Dark. Scorpio, up move my G. You know the thing, man. No other settings. Jermaine, fully. You know on nation settings, man. We're there. And we are open the call lines in a bit, okay? You know, a quick live. We know hours a night. Once them just are rolling. Look up everybody will check in. Drop a like for me there. Fully, my G. You know the thing, man. Fully. Jimmy, up move my G. You know the thing already, man. Yeah, man. There, go and do it. Fully up. Global social media anthem. You know, see the settings. Yeah, popular definitely attract the ladies them love. And with these settings, you know, gearing up towards summer, a nice music video showcasing the ladies. You know what I mean? And big up yourself, mama, while go on. You know the thing go. You know what I mean? Check in, you know the something go. Gaza ladies. Yes. You see your birthday at midnight, my G. Blessings and respect, you know the thing go. Yeah, man. One more year upon them, though. I go and do it. Blessings and prosperity, we say, you know. For all the years we are forward on, you know. Drop a like from the live from me there, you know. Global social media anthem. Wanna feel about the new track? Well, when I get the music video, make sure so when I stream the EP, you know. Yeah, make sure so when I purchase on the track and grab on the track, you know what I mean? As a matter of fact, young artists them ask if you know the promo. Yes, to promo them up and running. So tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell the young artist them say, if you DM the IG page, to get more details on that. You know what I mean? Yeah, so DM the IG page, we can talk more about that something. So, do that. Also open the call lines. Me don't have to say. Got the video already. Now, there's also a cryptic post on the teacher page. Some people are wonder what go on. When the teacher repost something from you. I see how people like you go just seeing for medals. Shotgun shells, they'll be picking up pebbles. Oh goodness. To load up, no know what I'm going on it. Well, yeah, definitely a good look, as I said before. Global social media anthem. And we get the video feed. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, the fans ended up anticipate it being the most streamed track currently after the EP. Big up Little Addy. And as I said, the Palmers definitely remind me so much of the Marleys. You know? And in this instant, Little Addy will represent him on video for, of course, the entire family in that tracking. Android, you know the thing, Mama G, man, not move. Fully, you know the thing. Drop a like from when I drop in on the live so the notifications them can go out there. You know what I mean? You know the notifications them go slow when the live. So yeah, just drop a like from your drop in and then you circle the comment section again. And we know so you're there. So we forget big up, get the big up, you know what I mean? But we are open the call lines, you know. 876 81 67 89 at the call at the number for calling. WhatsApp call too. Connect up for your phone. How it's on? How it's on? How it's on? I said, connect with sound. Alright. Up fam, you know the thing go. Global social media, Anthem, and the video out in a matter of days. Tell me if you don't anticipate it. Nah, I mean, tell me what you like about the track. In particular, as I was say, Vybz Kartel definitely a creative. While certain people might touch certain subject matter, the teacher have a way to make it artistic. Baby You're So Popular is a song for the ladies, but yes, it have that social media element. You know what I mean? Just with the word popular alone make people have the vibe there. And then in this day and age, everybody has Snap. You know what I mean? Everybody have them different social media accounts. It just tying well. You know what I mean? Just definitely have that energy, that vibe where people are gravitate to. And the fact said feature little addy. But the subject matter are something where people of all ages can relate to. So, and then the subject matter is for the ladies, so you know that go. 876, the area code 8160 789 are the number for calling my people. Drop a like from me, drop in. Fully Sean line, I know the thing on my G man. Once them know so we're there up on the live too in the car. Sparta warrior. Oh, go on. The Anthem I get a video, you know. Yeah. The Anthem I get a video. Calling me on have to say. Quick live too, just to make the people them know. Just to make the people them know what I go on. Because people that anticipate it. Then the teacher goes and show them say, alright, it is in production. So let them know say editing is almost 100% complete. Just I tweak some final things, and I mean I make sure say yo everything is cinematic. Something the ladies them are gonna love the vibe. It's even the G them can see it and say yo yeah man the music video you know, have a vibe, have a energy. So I know something people are look forward to. So for me to know say it there is a pleasure. As I say one of the most streamed tracks are for the EP globally. It's not just a local hit. Some people like to talk about hit tracks we hit locally. And sometimes I say hit tracks we hit locally, sometimes I just had to read through them songs start play on the radio and man I say I'm fine a hit. This is how we talk about a global hit. So a track where even not available for locals right here on the platform. But people make sure say yo, as a matter of fact with the release of this EP, more Jamaicans have signed up for more different streaming platforms than ever before. Because when people hear say you could get the track. You could get to hear the track them on Audio Mac. These are Spotify. People start saying, I'm on an account. More Jamaicans have now signed up. More fans of dancehall have signed up for these different streaming platforms. So Vybz Kartel can be accredited with that too. Some deal need to be made. Yeah, because even what they won't start see more when Cute Rider drop, we start see more fans of dancehall paying more attention to even that social media platform than ever before. We start to the whole heap of people and we are do them own different dances to Cute Rider. We are say, yo, you know what I mean? And so much fans of dancehall did I use that specific social media app, and you know, even within that, them get more fans. Up move, Mama G, man, you know the thing, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, the global, as always, SMG with there, I was reason about the popular music video, large in 29. I'm going some reasoning. We saw I go on in the dancehall news. Yeah, man, call lines open, man. 876-8167-89 are the number for calling. You know what I mean? Gaza after dark. They are all the reasoning. And you know, say that's the nation lives. Up move, call you alive. They are going to hold them in the G. Go and put in the reason with the people, and the people must say them want a life, so they are, you know what I mean? We are deliver. God pray.
You know, so I see a little thing from the TVJ network to that.
Yeah, what go on?
You see them put up two white couple
Yeah.
So I couldn't help but notice and comment underneath to say, for a station that helps destroy and demonize a man,
Yeah.
how I react to a music on a fight
Yeah.
is because the white people react to it.
Oh, I did some Caucasians that react to the track.
Yeah, man.
Oh. Well, them try if it you with the society at large and with some of the people them who hate Vybz Kartel. It's the fact that you can't deny something that is evident. So, what has taken place, or what did that go on for years, that them try, for them cover up style, try to make the teacher's achievement look smaller than it is. And if you achieve that, the meaning up of a start, make dancehall look like it's smaller than it is. Now, in this day and age, is social media. I will know the powers of social media, meaning the way that you can share information in short space of time. It is now hard for you to hide the fact that dancehall is loved the world over. And anywhere dancehall is loved, guess which are the artists that people love? Vybz Kartel. So even though they might play for them role in a demonizing Vybz Kartel, being a powerful player in what would I call mainstream media. Because when we say mainstream media, some people would have wonder what we mean. We mean like mainstream tabloids, your Gleaner, your Star, your TVJ, your CVM, that, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, them share upon, them share for them opinions upon free to air radio. So, you know what I mean? You know that go. Mainstream. So them play them role and them know. But them can't deny the fact say, yo, Vybz Kartel is who Vybz Kartel is globally, not just locally. So you see, as we say, Caucasians they react to the music. How them gonna deny that? You must say tourism, how them say, oh, I want Jamaica's bread and butter. So them couldn't help but show that. Even the charts sometimes I see some of the charts them way, them have on TVJ, and even the teacher have the dominant song. I realize here some of them say the top of the charts. And the teacher have a dominant song that is being streamed, dominant song that is being viewed on the platform, and dominant song in the streets. But the chart I reflect something else. Sometimes I wonder, oh,
The part of,
eh?
the crazy part about it, they can't stop bringing not nice and dropping ship on PR and those two particular, the producer and the DJ slash singer was brought to the spotlight by Kartel.
Reality,
Isn't it?
reality, reality.
It just shows how hypocrisy goes at work. Because earlier this week,
Yeah,
they're having a live party called it Bad and Bougie.
yeah,
And they had females that are not of Jamaica's caliber.
yeah.
And they say, why they don't have no dancehall artists out there that the people them can actually relate. Is me I say?
Yeah,
Them Megan Stallion and the Cardi B and all these people.
as I'm say, it's a way for them don't play dancehall. And that's what the media do. And certain stakeholders in the entertainment do for years. Don't play dancehall music. Whether this because well, and sometimes I can't have a point to the natural or the real root of the problem. Some people say that's basically bad mind. As well, teachers saying I'm track people like you grudge you seeing for medals. And that's a deep statement within itself. Cause remember, somebody who grudge you seeing for medals is not thinking about the dollar value. He never say grudge him for the amount of money we make. Saying that him should not win. Or him shouldn't win the medals, shouldn't win the gold. A deep level is a bad mind because you as a yardie, you pre that way there. Means say yo, you wouldn't even want the country to get the win because a win for Bolt is a win for the country. Just like in a dancehall music when people dislike Vybz Kartel, hate him for him achievements. When a win for the teacher is a win for the entire genre.
Yep.
So I guess that's all people, I just the levels of bad mind and the way people perceive things.
Because I'm like,
Share the live, people,
yeah,
share the live, share the live. You know the after dark settings and the notifications are going to go out slow. So you have to share the life, share the life. And for all who wonder how you support the channel, the super chat, did it, the dollar sign icon, click it, and I say you support the channel. You know what I mean? Pass on the offering plate and the congregation. I go on. Drop a like for me reach in.
Man, because I'm like, last night, pressure teaching that live when we were speaking about the Bad Kartel and Sean Paul, they were versus who was with
Yeah,
it and let's say hands down by Kartel.
of course.
I'm not take nothing from Sean Paul.
Of course.
But Sean Paul is a different, he's a different type of dancer. You
It's
know
a,
what I'm saying?
it's a different style and
So,
approach of music. Sean Paul
yeah,
have, or bring to the business rather. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And as I would say,
So,
a win for any artist who call themselves dancehall artists is definitely a win for dancehall. But when we talk about hardcore dancehall, people who the fans would choose, people who are fans of dancehall, the hardcore dancehall that we know, of which even Sean Paul is a fan, because when him forward up in the game, was at the 90s era, I did the style of music where him don't know, him would have tell us, say, yo, it wouldn't work. And I don't say, yo,
right.
growth or evolution in sound, because for the better part, Sean Paul still sound like the same Sean Paul. But the style of music, the beat selection, you know what I mean? The demographic where my target now with the new music. Because majority of Sean Paul releases them on a local releases. Them releases a different part of the world, them release them track there. Because them geared towards a
Yeah,
different audience. So you have to take that into consideration when we go talk about certain things. And people might feel like say, yo, we are belittle or you know what I mean, an artist and for them
right.
achievement. We not do that. We just point out the facts in the conversation if you're gonna make it about certain specific subject matter. Like if you're gonna talk about who put out dancehall music recurrent to dancehall as a genre. Because think about it, Sean Paul last few big hits I never hits locally, but them hitting a Latin America. Big.
Oh, yeah.
And then do some
And
feature with with some of them other big producers there in them. You know what I mean? Spanish. How them call genre music then? Cause some of them are
yeah,
reggaeton. Cause him have a mix between it. Cause you them notice. And a small marketing pan Sean Paul partner, but not take them from him. You know what I mean? The teacher of tracks where run with that style of music too. And for the fans there, cause we must have a dancehall fan bases worldwide. And as I say, because them continue for don't play dancehall music. We don't really acknowledge the far reach with the music they have. We never know say Africans they love dancehall until dancehall artists start go over then we start to the footage with the ear stories. But we never that's it for ourselves.
I know Africa alone, the need people
Four
from
corners.
Peru,
Four corners.
the need- yeah, all over the world because I was surprised when I met this dude from Guam.
Yeah.
See? And he's telling me about Vybz Kartel.
Yeah.
It's with as well as other um, white youths that tell me the same thing.
Yeah.
So when it comes down to the culture, it's big internationally,
Of course.
and the politicians don't say they think
Yes.
the culture make it look like it's not going nowhere, but
You see
it's
dancehall, but gee, you see what with dancehall the same thing we go on with herb. Them don't play not only the medicinal value of the herb, but them also don't play the economical standpoint of how herb could have changed with GDP rating per year pan a world bank settings. Means that we would have earn more GDP locally and then we could have start export for different purposes. Them don't play that until the wider world start do it before we and now we are play follow the leader in a something we did like the foundation in the industry, even when the industry was not so quote unquote legal. And the same thing with dancehall music. You see it? Now we have so much other now we have other Caribbean countries where I put out dancehall music. And even from an economic standpoint, call upon Trini. We got the Trini dancehall scene. You know what I mean? And we're not gonna say Trinidad dancehall and people feel like there is a scene different in a Trini. I just dancehall music, but I just over Trinidad there. Just like how you have carnival out here, and we not call it Jamaican soca. We have never called it
Right.
Jamaican soca. We keep it soca and we say I just soca. We never try take them thing and run with it. So we now get them dance off for them run off. But anyway, the fact that for them fan base are grow, them young dancehall stars that get the highlight there, the music industry are push them. It different locally.
Even Africa.
Locally dancehall still not get the push them. And people are gonna say, yeah, but what you mean dancehall don't get the push? How them forget the push? The fact that the industry itself still a get a fight. Long before you'd have the local curfews, you'd still have a certain time when dancehall music that lock off. Regardless of where they keep. You could have up on a land way out in the middle of nowhere. Police could have still show up until they lock it off because you pass the time. All if
Right.
you not disturb nobody but the crickets. Them could have show up until they say, watch you know, pass the time energy.
Enough.
You have to turn off this. Despite the amount of GDP, and people don't know what GDP means say things that you buy in your country. Things that you
Right.
purchase where either, you know what I mean, grown, made there, or whatever the case may be, but just money spent in your own country. I won't know say after hours, just like over there in the after dark reasoning, a dancer, the entertainment sector overall, bring in the dollars after 12. After 12,
That's what it
majority are the fast food restaurants, majority are where you know, lock, and not just venues open. I just entertainment are going on, you know. Of all different kind, where they all talk about what go around a Port Henderson on a front road, or you know what I mean, just a different music venues. I saw the money I generate, and that generate a whole sector. Cause now you have travel, and when people up, you're gonna need food, and you have the entertainment sector going. But them still don't play that. I wonder why we in a economic crisis and we can't seem to find way out. And because the car them what them done deal with, we don't want to use them play. We don't
and
get
here's the thing.
7 domino already and like we want to tell them say them for shuffle and the world no plan for shuffle. So we are gonna do the world now shuffle again, you know. You don't get your 7 domino.
When you have a system, first off,
Yeah,
you have a colonial system because Jamaica is still running under colonial system, whether the people want to admit it or not. Colonial system that was designed to oppress
real
slaves.
talk.
See?
DJ Architect. Yeah, my fam.
Them say we gain independence, but we didn't gain it. England does V2. See?
Reality.
So when you have a colonial system that's designed to oppress slaves,
True.
turn around poor people running back,
Yeah.
worship slaves that have this thing called classism. That's why you have all of that we are talking about.
Yeah.
And guess what? Anything to make the poor man rich and
Yeah.
level the playing field like them now go ahead and do it. That's why dancehall and reggae get this fight from them used to beat and cut the rasta them.
Yeah.
The Bob Marley become that sacrifice. When they realize that when the man dead, the man thing global.
Yeah.
Following behind it, Peter Todd.
Yeah.
You see me as so when them just say the whole world love these people, them say, oh, it's a way to capitalize. And guess what? They start embrace Bob Marley.
Yeah.
See? But the actual truth is because dancehall gives opportunity to people in general.
Yes.
Not only it's a visa. Because when you really think about it,
Yeah.
Lily Shaw came out and speak again when she was a dancehall artist to get her A1 visa.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
And as a common woman now, where she stepped down, she can't get the same royalty visa when she would have as a dancehall artist.
Yeah.
You see me? I say, so most Jamaicans don't understand that if you're a common man, whether you go Christian whether you go church and you're Christian and you're holy,
Yeah.
whether you have 15 million subjects.
Yeah.
See, as long as you don't have ties to tie you back to the country, you not get the visa.
Reality.
See, a dancehall artist, you can get what is called a worker's permit that allows you to travel the world, make your money, and come back and build up one nice house, modernized, and the idiots can call themselves intelligent. You see me as a general?
Yeah, my G.
So, you have that now, the people them don't like that, and the same people them in the upper echelons of society, those people buy the politicians and then tell the politician how they want the country run.
Yeah.
So when you have man like
Quote unquote private sector.
Right. So when you have man like Usain Bolt now that runs to the country, came back and decide to yo, want enjoy when me work for.
Yeah.
See, me and my friend them they are chill. Them not like that because guess what? Usain Bolt was never a man that went to college and get all the doctorate and the master's degree. So whether him carry the country and him back, them no response. So they give him hell.
Reality.
This man decides, you know what, freak that.
And deeper than that too. It's deeper than that too. It's because you're not born tonight. You're not from that family where we call a prominent family. Or how they may have stated. And the fact that him past the point now, you may say him forward back and I live fame life and enjoy fame riches. Him now not in the capacity where them can use him and use him name unless there's some form of enhancement. Remember I said no him now run. Him now currently the sports. Him just a title holder. You know what I mean? How far can you go with that? So that is why after the end of the day, them do what them do to all entertainers. All people who them use them name. Them use them. And when them realize them can't use it no more, this is how them treat it. Simple as that.
And you know the crazy thing, I doubt if they had ever acknowledged McKinley, as well as about 2 years ago they acknowledged Merlin Happy. And Merlin Happy stopped running to Jamaica million years ago.
You see, I guess, remember, you see, until Powell them, and it's until we just target that shine that we get at that Olympic. Just like for years, notice, Jamaica have a training. It's almost like we have very few visionaries in the country overall. We could just state it how it is. Because look on it. When we go 98 World Cup, I just straight football. Everybody I tell them you see, yo, join the Pepsi League, your Coles League, your Manning Cup, your DeCosta Cup. They want them to focus on that. As soon as we start get that shine in a track and field, everybody I tell them pick the turn runner.
Yep.
Same thing with the country. Because focus was there because we made the 98 World Cup. That are people that think about. I say, you alright. Push some effort in the reggae boys. When I time millions them are pumping night. Even though the country never really progress. But in a track and field we get the highlight. And all of a sudden now, that is the thing. And then go start pumping the money in that, start pumping the funding in that. And the same thing with the music. You see, until something happen globally, because them already know, say, yo, dancehall bring in a certain amount of money. Them know that. Them factor it in. Them already give away how much money them lose. I think in a 2020 that was. From just not issuing permits. I think at the parish council did issue how much millions them lose from just not issuing permits in them own jurisdiction to keep just party alone. Some people don't know how much money them generate from that. A whole heap of millions. Whole heap of millions. That's how whole heap of things get deal with. So them already know that. But until something happen where force them for global, they acknowledge it. They're not gonna change.
The idea is because they push this narrative about education and they don't understand that education was always free.
Yeah.
Because history have it where the Europeans came in Africa and took out all the African them and forced them to become slaves.
Yeah.
They called the Bible, and they
Real
wind up
talk architect.
teaching us they wind up teaching us how to read. And they really have a part. That's why most black people, whether it's Jamaica or in America, they don't want to read. When it comes down to educating themselves, they don't really think that is important.
Yeah.
See? So we keep Jamaicans now oppressed. Them tell us about this education and all these things. And in fact, it is free. We had the library before all this internet, Google and everything. We had the library where we could go and get the information via car. See? But what is acceptable is this type of education that you still ain't going to have a job in.
Yeah.
See? I just yesterday read an article in the Gleaner where an elderly man, he look like about 45.
Yeah.
Have a master's degree and homeless.
Yeah.
See? Let me rephrase that. An elderly man in his mid-40s have a master's degree and homeless.
Yeah.
And his hoping up is to become a taxi driver.
Yeah. Just so can make ends meet.
So if them can keep us to run down this thing called education, which is
Big up Linton.
just what is just their level of education is acceptable in a freedom society.
Yeah, man.
But in reality, Vybz Kartel is a perfect example. You have man like Agent Frasco is another one.
Yeah.
These are educated individuals that do dancehall music, and there's others coming along. See? And
Right.
they don't have no doctorate and they don't have no degree. You see me, I say? So the society now teaches us now to run down to them kind of what them want and leave your thing behind. So nobody don't know if this a man who in a one welder or he ain't good at mechanic or but him run down the educational path. Now he's homeless.
I guess as what I'm saying, to the car class still run the country. Certain things we hear people talk about and celebrate and say you get an education, which is true. The education is definitely key. But that's where I say, what type of education? Because remember, you go to school, then you go college, then you go Ray. But remember, all of that is in aim or in pursuit to get a job for most. You have most to go there just for no. But for the better part, majority of parents who are sending people to school and pay this money, as is that them will get this good job. But then in Jamaica there's also this underlying notion who know say yo, you can use links to bypass all of that. Because them people readily tell us the majority of the people may have some of the biggest positions in the majority of the company. The people who will work directly for them, whether it be assistants, secretaries, whatever the case may be, will tell us, yo, them people are really qualified for the job in MG. But them get it because of family ties.
Yep. And the crazy thing about
A real thing, man. Jamaicans don't acknowledge or have the love and appreciation for the dancehall music. And say, yo, Jamaicans don't really have the love or know the values for the dancehall music. And I guess are true. And foreigners definitely show the love and appreciation there. And that come like, oh, some people live near the river. And they say them go get them water, they say them wash, and they know how valuable and important the river is. But them now have the love and the appreciation for the river like somebody who come visit it. Whether it be a foreigner or even just somebody will live a distance away from it. Because them have it dead there. So over time them get used to it. So they must get used to it being there until the river run dry as them that say. And when them that say, yo, Jano, and then them start to reflect and reminisce when the river did there. So it's almost a thing like that. So you see, if should, as I always say, another country or another artist from another country do something big with dancehall multiple times, they are going to see how Jamaican stakeholders start from.
They are already doing it. Because you have, remember, you have the China that is big and
Yeah,
particularly when it comes down to dancehall, you have call it Italian
yeah.
that no, they don't need to hire no dancehall artists because they have their own dancehall. Every year they have a celebration of their kind of dancehall. See?
Reality.
So now because it's away from Jamaica, miles and miles away, nobody will know these things. See
I
me I
know,
say?
I know. Them have the dancers, as you say. Them have the artists. Them have the sound systems. Them have the dubs. And basically, I keep them own dance over there.
There you go.
And
There
basically, I
you
keep them
go.
own
So
dance over there. And some people are gonna say, oh, well, that a overfault. It rooted in the basic fighter dance all I get. From the different stages forwarding right up to the top. So from the basic stages of a dancehall artist's career forwarding up, whether it be the industry around him or the way him craft is being marketed, when him either get one of them record deals, the Spice say so the worst deal of her life I when she signed with the VP. And she announced that she have a next album on the way. And she say when she did it with VP, no matter how she put the project them together, them now release an album for her. Cause she more lucrative as a single singer we drop singles and you know what I mean? Them do them business away there. Them no want invest in her, getting an album for her, marketing it and doing all the things that we expect a good label for do. So I guess dancehall still in that hustler mentality there. Yeah. Like how somebody say, them keep a dance for do a thing. So people just still dancehall or something if can hustle off of. Them still not knowledge that dancehall is a viable industry where just unnurtured like a diamond in the rough. Cause remember dancehall the dead you know when enough different artists go overseas go do it and realize the power and the impact what dancehall can have. And we see how dancehall influence so much other cultures and genres and music. But for some reason,
yeah, but
eh?
this was Spice thing now. The Spice thing, she have to know because first off,
Yeah,
when you sign a contract, you're not binded to that whole record company for millions a year. There are times where you sign for. So if it's a 5 year record deal,
yeah,
you know what I mean, you just stick a 5 year and I hit that.
yeah.
You see me I say?
Reality.
So there's ways around it. She can even wind up suing her own record label. What, I don't remember the word, but Michael Jackson do it to Sony.
I don't remember what the terms are are the suit they but remember when him that say when him go against Tommy Matola them. Remember man. But I remember what
Yeah.
the specific details and you know what I mean, what kind of class action that was or whatever the case was. So
Yeah, man. So it's Spice, you know, it's just like with Mavado and DJ Khaled. Mavado and DJ Khaled is long time because whatever year, how many years them time for adult hit that,
yeah,
so that they contract them by a long time. So many people feel like them Mavado signed to DJ Khaled. No longer signed to DJ Khaled. It's one of them part ways. Isn't it? Mavado I don't sing and DJ Khaled over here. So, isn't it?
and people
DJ
can see
Khaled I
by
know how to
but
huh?
simpler than that. People just know say yo when songs are released they are signed to a record label. We are gonna naturally see at the different places where the song them licensed through. So if you click details on an individual song, you can see different people who are licensing song. Them means that you're more unlikely to do it independently.
Right.
So for the better
And
part, majority of all the track them, you know what I mean, also independent production labels that deal with it for him locally.
yeah, and being an independent artist helps you out because now you put out
But some of them not really ready, you know, contract neither. Cause some of them don't really have, you know, some of them still need to work on them craft. Plus then again, as I say, dancehall being unmarketed the right, unmarketed the right way for so much years that even if you're signed to a major record label, them wouldn't know how to market it.
you know, the Central TV asked me that question, he said, how to make the upper echelons of society embrace the culture, and
Yeah.
the statement that Kartel, the last interview he did with Anthem,
Yeah.
he clearly stated that the power ultimately lies with the people.
True.
And watch the brainwash. The brainwash is they make we hate through culture.
Yeah. Yep.
While adapting to the foreign thing. See? So
Yep.
when it comes down to listening to Spice at Jamaica, oh, it's a degrading song. But you'd rather them listen to Cardi B though. You get me?
Yeah.
So at that time they try to push this foreign narrative down the Jamaican
Yep.
people's throat.
Yep.
But that's why dancehall and a whole don't get the support because Jamaican people and a whole love dancehall. You see
True.
what I say?
True.
But it's a systematic thing where they try to force the foreign things so the people then will establish the dancehall because remember when Vybz Kartel forward in a dancehall, it was a time when I be a hip hop R&B a play.
True.
You see me I say? So all the time now they make we feel like the Jewish songs are some nasty thinking where you can't listen to
Yeah.
degrading and raunchy and
Yep.
this. But they listen to Cardi B. You know what I mean? Remember,
Where stand that DJ Architect point out say, yo, soca lyrics are still not blurred, are still not bleeped.
But those are other music. Somebody
Yup.
they got that way. You see me I say?
Yep. Are you ready to that? And remember, a soca party is held in the middle of the day, and they go to the night too. But revelers travel straight through the streets in plain view of everybody. So, you know,
Naked. Pretty much. You see me I say? So when we realize we have to wake up and take the veil off our eyes and realize that, oh, wait, these people been brainwashing us for years.
years.
You know what I mean? Because remember when Gathering come out and the thing when hot, everybody, you know what I mean? And all of a sudden now, broadcasting commission saying, oh, they're going to ban daggering. Why are you going to ban daggering? Oh, because it's black and, where it stands for, the meaning of it.
Yeah.
You play music where you talk about I kicked a girl I think a girl on radio and she liked it.
Yeah.
You see me I say?
And they play multiple times a day.
Yeah. So not until the Jamaicans them realize and it's just like why is it that the pastors them get a free pass?
Yeah.
So they molest couple young boys and girls and whether them do them time, yes or no. Why is it that them always the stigma of a criminal to the dancehall artist? There's always a stigma connected.
Reality.
Them a criminal. Them a young member and all these things.
Just by being individuals from them community.
Yeah. You'll have 100 Christian woman and man think about the wrong way Vybz Kartel do. And the Bible tell you,
Yeah.
thou shalt not judge, thou shalt not condemn. You see me I say?
Thou shalt not judge lest he be judged.
Right. Thou shalt not condemn and you won't be condemned. You see me I say? So them a do all these things under the name of God. But yet still God tell them not to do it.
No, and how deeper than that doing an architect. It is written, say enough to do it. But people will condone them doing it because as they notice for years, people go to church and join the congregation, but the book is dictated to you. And then today say we are turned to such and such. But what is actually taking place is that the verses are being recited while someone gives you their own opinion on it. So for the better part, it goes to the fact that Most people don't read the word for themselves. And even if them do, the interpretation what them retain from it is not their own.
Right. Yeah, that's why I don't. That's why I don't go church anymore, because I'm like, why am I going to go listen to a pastor that's capable of committing the same sin like me? You see me I say? What gives him a pass? Because he's reading the book. I could read it myself and understand it.
In truth.
You see me I say?
And
just as how them demonize and criminalize the artists, them I see a way they do all them wicked pastors there when I stop breed off a little bit in them.
reality. But I guess these are just some. I remember church and state that not change while we live in the social constraints we have. So I guess that's just the underside of the ugly belly of the, you know what I mean, the society we're in. So these are things where will not be highly publicized. And matters where even if you do see it on the TV or in your newspaper, you're not gonna run more than one day. Because it also showcases the negative side of our society. Just like with the teacher case where it highlight the negative side of our judicial system. So these things are not publicized. People don't like when you talk about it. The first thing somebody gonna say if you mention that to them, I say, oh well, what that have to say about you are is not the church, is the people who are in there. A church is a building. But I couldn't touch on religious topics. Because people feel different about them feel about them religions. You know the thing.
Yeah, man, may I make you get like somebody else call in.
Alright, my G, you know the thing, man.
Listen,
Yeah,
you know?
blessings and respect, my G, man. You know what I mean? You know the thing.
Alright, my boss.
Up move.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Definitely some interesting topics, may I tell you. 12:26. Nobody else want to call in on the live. But they don't know what they have, I'm gonna know. Say the worldwide, the global social media anthem. The track after the dancehall royalty EP. Known as Popular. Yes, the video. The video fall upon the 29th of January. We know the people will look forward to it. You know what I mean? Alright, Mona. That's true. There's no hierarchy. We are all equal. Definitely agree with you on that point there. You know what I mean? Definitely agree with you on that point there. Drop a like on the live, share the live. And as I say, tell all young artists, say yes. Because we them ask about the promo special. Chat to a few. So if you know of any other artists we are wonder as well, tell them say for DM the IG page for details. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we have a special. So we know the thing go. So young artists link up and we'll deal with the issue. You know what I mean? Pineapple have a contest are going to where one artist will get a video and a track and a release. Share help the dancehall industry as well. Put it in the work. Once it changes, you can't sit down and wait on changes for happen. So you get involved. Want some more young artists are fall up in the industry, this is what we do. And the teacher want the artists. So people like to talk about, oh, enough are the young youth them time no one. Yo, you name another artist will help out more young artists than Vybz Kartel. You name another producer will help out more young artists than Vybz Kartel. Because the teacher is not only an artist, but a producer, a songwriter, and an entrepreneur. So you name me one in the comment section right now. Another artist will help out more young artists than Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel put young artists on billboard projects. You name another artist who willing to put out a track or put out a production where feature so much young artists with the international market don't know about and put them out there. You name me an artist. You now can do it. And even if there some wait for the next 50 minutes, you now go do it. You could have Google a million name. You now go do it. You won't be able to. So all you talk about young with a Gaza nation say yo young artists forward out. Don't make them tell you nothing. Don't make them tell you nothing. And Skilly being a prime example. And that's just one. And if I talk about the females, Jade is a prime example. Some people like to say, oh, you have to say Gaza for them supporting. No. Just pay respects and do good music. As long as they pay respect and do good music, everything good. Everything good. As long as they not disrespect the nation, yeah, put out good music, we good. Of course, we good. We support the music, we support dancehall, a one nation unite. You know better than a nation. You tell me another nation different from Gaza nation. There is none. So you know the thing go. Look out feed the 29. And here what? We not joke. Pan that video. Me I telling you. We not joke pan that video. You see the streams with that video I get. On all the different platforms. We are forward out strong on the 29. We are showing them that dancehall is a global genre, not just limited to the Caribbean diaspora. More everybody, more to telling the people I'm foreign. So if you make sure it's upon the 29 when that song you drop, you go stream it and drop your comment. Once a commentary proof, so you stream the track. And there's somebody. Commentary proof, so you stream the track. So when I tell your cousin say you have a stream a track, go over there, go look for him comment. You know him name. Me don't know him name. Me don't want to know him name. You see me? I don't want to know she name neither. I can meet her in person, that's different. But just make sure say everybody go check it out. I really talk Sonny British. Sonny Bish. How you say talk about the herb? I saw you go out there, the only man want near Vybz Kartel. In the area is that the teacher. I mean, you see you have a piece of moon rock over there. You know? Yeah, but you see you get a piece of moon rock. You have a piece of yard, you all 10 stars, you get half and half. Yeah, man, you have a piece of moon rock over there. Yeah, oh man, we are fouled out strong. We definitely have fouled out strong upon the release, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, we don't want to put no expectations upon it. We just want to show them how support look. Them not have to talk about the platform like say or them a run YouTube when the teacher have the most songs on the platform, the most streams on the platform, and him have more subs than all of them. We don't know when them do them maths. Yeah. We don't know who teach them the maths, but I know somebody with an Asian brain, me can tell you. Them not do the maths right. Them definitely not do the maths right. The numbers them they did. The last 7 days somebody have 1 million streams. Not even 1 million. Them Monte Scott. Some G serious about something there. Nation wanna do. At the 29th, popular drop. Dirty Drunk need to reach 1 million before. And that song with the girl them love. Big up Sika Rhymes. The VP. Of course, big up Vybz Kartel. Sean Star, Matsu Skyro. Know the thing go. And we say freedom is a must. I don't know current situation. I'm not divulge too much on the live right now again. But the call lines open. We have 7 minutes before we end the live. Big up everybody who passed through. You know what I mean? As I always say, for those who want to support the channel, the dollar icon, click it, and you go to all the necessaries. You know what I mean? The different information depending on your region. So click the dollar sign icon, and the information will forward up. I want to do what I do. You know what I mean? And big up yourself. You know, I'm fully Gaza, man. Yeah, man. One follow strong as a matter of fact, me over Dirty Jungle. Cause we are go over there, you know, we want to make sure see you officially the stats is 500. It's 5.6K comments, you know what I mean? Definitely a good look. As soon as we end the live, over there, you know the something go. We are stream and comment. Mm-hmm. Oh, cancel the live for yourself. Yeah, my people, big up everybody who passed through. You know what I mean? No say hours, 12:33. Big up everybody who stay up, stay tuned to the after dark settings. As I always say, we want to make sure we start drop the reasoning on a more consistent settings so we can know say alright. If not every night or every other night, so we can look forward to it and know say we go forward out. And I will say a home topic. So different from the topic we are put forward. Any reason you don't want forward and talk about, you know we're there for reason about it. A dancehall talk show setting, say you know it go. You know what I mean? Cause as part of big up yourself, of course. We have 5 more minutes. Who want to use up the call lines? Who want to call in before the show end? Talk to me. We don't know if you can post that one in live too, you know. We don't know if you can post that live. Yeah. Wait, I wonder what going on with Insta. Nip, you know who that? It's about what? You see a couple more minutes before the live end. 876-81-67-89 are the number for all who not hear the number for Carleen. 81-60-789. 876 are the area code. Of course, a WhatsApp call for those who have the app. What go on. But not Carleen. Alright, that's how the thing go. You know the thing go. Big up everybody who check it and just go and watch and go and hold a vibe. Everybody in the comment section just go and do the thing. The global social media hit track. The video out. Well, the video go out the 29th. That the links, big up yourself. Tell the ladies to continue sending them video submission for who want win the popular prize. You have that as an issue. Big up yourself, Packer. You know the thing, big up yourself, Jay. There was a couple moments before the live end. I mean, I want to see around a free world boss in the comment section. I see around a free world boss and all co-accused in the comment section. For those who are new to the movement, I saw close every show. You know what I mean? So I'm see around a free world boss in the comment section right now. The couple minutes to go. 12:36. Doing the thing tonight already. Up, move on. Or go on to the chat. I see around a free world boss cause a spot to big up yourself. Who there? Who there? I saw go. I see around a free world boss in the chat. Who there? Gaza, I saw go on. I saw go on, Gaza. Who there? I saw go on. You have some people where say, yeah, the teacher. But them now look forward for see him released. Them now hope for see him released. Some they even expect to see him released. Where say freedom is a must. I'm see around a free world boss night chat before we close off live. When I joke, we serious about the something. Because myself DK, Demante, Packer, Gaza Sparta, you know the thing go. You know what I mean? Clear. We got the whole 4 man. We got the whole 4 DK. Fully. You know the thing go. And all co-accused. Cup Sean Storm. Run a elite, what go on? Fifth phase, fourth phase, what go on? What go on? You see there? We have reached the end of another live broadcast, my G. You know what I mean? Ladies, of course, big up on yourself. The man them are up moving, you know the thing go. You know what I mean? They are going to do it. Look forward to another video tomorrow. Look forward to another live tomorrow, Sunday. Well, depending on the happenings, might go live. So, you know, look forward to that. Big up everybody who check in, everybody who continue to support. Big up on yourself. Yeah, tell them to look out feet. Up move DK, you know the thing. Yeah, man. See me? So look out feet, we go forward again another live. Big up everybody who check in. You know what I mean? Everybody who support the music. As I said, the 29, the track drop. We are go over Dirty Drunk video, you know. We go stream it. Drop your comment over there. I go over there, go look forward for see the comment them. So we're supposed to see a surge, a comment in the night. Yeah. So we are go over there. We are comment. We are stream. We are make sure we get the numbers up. And that's 29th. When the video drop, we are forward out strong. We are show them something. Know what I mean? We are showing something. We are rally the troops. We are forward out. Know what I mean? Tell a friend, tell a friend. Tell all your family them. Worldwide. We are forward out strong. I want some comment and location that people can comment from so people can see. So it's a global event. So when you comment, and if you choose to tell them where you're coming from, Ray, you didn't have to go into detail. In North America, you didn't have to give them a state unless you choose to give them a state. Just say the US. You're not going to find that. Just say the US. If a yard did it, say a yard did it. Now, I mean, if they're another Caribbean island, just say they're another Caribbean island. You don't have to get specific. We don't ask for no lot number. We don't want no lot number. You know what I mean? Yeah. We don't want no government name. Just drop the comment. You see me? So we like about the video. You're not limited to no one comment neither. But I feel like there's no limit to your comment. Yo, you don't say you can comment up to 1,000,000 times. There's no limit to your comment. So well, let me start say I spam after that time if you not comment different things. But if you copy and paste, it might be a little problem. But other than that, you can comment as much as you want. So, you know what I mean? You're gonna drop a comment over there. Go yourself on. You know, don't tell the research 29 man. That we are geared up towards right now on Boss VK. We are geared up towards the popular music video release, the 29th. Same date as the announcement for the winners of the popular contest. So you get the video and you get the winner. So you know what I mean? If you're a candidate sending for your video, you're gonna know what's going on. See me? So one Boss VK I hate that. Big up Kenya, you know. Big up Kenya right now in a place Lockheed. Mobile Lockheed. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the call lines there, you know, who want call in and say them a call in from? Who have the upper one call in and say, yo, Ray, we are checking from this. Who has a call in? Who has say your live call in checking? Big Smith, you know the thing, man, I one government in it. Fully Gaza. Up move DK. And for all who wants to call in before we end the live at 876-8160-789. It's a live call in check in. Alright, my people, I'm so not check in from. Somebody put the number in our chat. 876-8160-789. One Boss VK, I have a number up in our chat. Let me see what I go on. The man upwards, you come on my G, man. Fully. DK, 876-8160-789. For the WhatsApp call in. Yeah, like the ones that want to keep me checking to the chat. You know the thing, you know, for the people who are up now, some ones that work. You know what I mean? Some of the people who are international now. End up on the work. Up move call you live.
Yes, Jaden, what going you?
This up my G, man. My day I go on all the vibe, man. You know the thing, go.
Same, for real. Me then, I in California, me there.
Alright, California check in. You know the thing, go, man.
See, but the original Jamaican, you see me?
Yeah, mean, man. Fully Yardy. Fully Gaza.
See.
Yes, man.
So me I say, you know, so today me I want to bridge in a reason and
Yeah.
with a center man, see?
Yeah.
I want to look at thing going on for my district one at a time, man. A couple years ago, I don't remember the exact year, you know?
Yeah.
One murder went on where some youth kind of deal with that thing and a man dead, you know?
Yeah.
And the youth got caught and the youth play guilty and the youth only spend 4 years
Yeah.
in a prison. And then come on.
Yeah.
See? And the man come out like a couple weeks ago, me I see on YouTube what the youth. Then shoot the youth back there, then shoot the youth the other day.
Yeah.
And in a center, I don't know if you see that news there.
No, you know, I'm not seeing the news recently. Two months of atrocities will take place on the island more while. Yo.
Yeah, but my game is I know the youth, that's why I can see the picture.
Yeah,
I see the
yeah,
picture,
yeah,
I know
yeah.
the youth.
It will stand out because you know the individual, you know?
See? So
Yeah,
me I say, the youth spend 4 years in prison and now he come out and he's dead. And me I say, the youth, they have evidence and everything and what he do.
Yeah. So why I'm sentenced to short, you say?
And him, yeah, me I say, he spent 4
Well,
years in prison.
You see,
You know,
what go on is,
evidence are not at all for the teachers. Because what they have that me not look upon that as not at all as evidence.
this is what we are talking about when we say colonial judicial system. Well, see, because that individual plead guilty, he threw himself upon the mercy of the court. So, you see the facts here, him threw himself upon the mercy of the court. The judge choose the sentence there based upon, you know what I mean, what them feel. So them are gonna factor in some things, and some people always like to say, yeah, because you know waste the court time, and naturally it's supposed to go deeper than that. So there are different legalities. First time offender, you have different reasons, you know what I mean, circumstances that take place, you know what I mean. So you have the different reasons. The teacher maintain him innocence. You know what I mean. So what with the court is that the court choose to give it also a corrupt sentence, because even where the privy court, the appeal court did says that they might go uphold the conviction, but they might go, you know, shave off some years after the sentence, even though I did some small amount of months. But what they must say is, they might hint at the fact that the sentence was excessive, even if you can find somebody guilty for it. You know what I mean? So that's how we are pointing to the fact when I say, yo, this is a clear agenda, conspiracy, whichever terminology you want to use, upon the teacher, from day one. Because the plan couldn't start in the courtroom if you think them get tampered with even before the trial start. So this is a big agenda where that go by stages. Right up to the ODPP, right up to the person that preside over the legal matter at that moment in time. You know what I mean? So that are the only way we can explain it. There is no legal precedent so we just say, alright, at that make the sentence already. There's nothing. I remember at that point in time, the judge chose the sentence. See me? So the judge just got extremely excessive. And, you know, it's almost like, as I'm say, set the example, to make the point clear, you know, forget them agenda. So, that go on with that excessive sentence, when you see them whole heap of years, then you say, well, what go on? I just simply that. Just simply that, my G.
For real, brother.
Me.
Well, I'm my first time I call in still, you know.
Yeah, man. Bless up, my G, man. You know the thing, man.
I lock the number, first night, I lock the number.
Yes, man.
The phone, because all the time, I say, can't get the number, I see phone, like, number run for the line, and I just slip it in fast, you know.
Yeah, you know the thing, man, my G, man.
For real.
So you know the thing.
I go easy back and blaze a one skip and send me a one shot, you know.
A whole a vibe. You know the thing, man. Big up yourself, my G, man.
Yeah, man, I do a good job. I like
yeah, man.
brother.
Blessings and respect, my G, man. Blessings and respect every time.
Give thanks, brother.
Up move, my G.
Bless.
Yeah, DK. Alright, 876 81 60 876 81 60 789 are the number. Call in. And we are give them some, you know what I mean? Some 5-minute interval, because we're going to end the live, you know. Hours in. Pick up everybody who check in from different places across the world. You know what I mean? And as I'm say, for all who want to support the channel, the dollar icon there. You know what I mean? Pass on the offering plate and the congregation. Because so I go on. Big up everybody who support via comments, like, stream, share. All the people who tell somebody say, yo, check out that channel. Big up on yourself. Appreciate it. You know, you can go WhatsApp call OG.
Alright, that's for 40.
Yeah, cause I credit something there, you know. Up. And people, yeah, you can go. It's for all who are wonder. We'll say this slowly. For all who are wonder, it's a WhatsApp call. So remember, as long as you have an internet connection, remember you watch the live. So as long as you have an internet connection, you have the WhatsApp application for your phone, to be specific, just save the number and search for it in your WhatsApp and call. Simple as that. Just save the number, search for it in your WhatsApp, and call. So, with that being said, 876 are the area code. That's important when you save the number. And the number itself are 8160789. Call in. Don't afraid to use up the WhatsApp call in. Up moment G. Up moment G.
Just left you, yo, right? I know a curfew with them on the place, brother.
Yeah.
The curfew with them on the place and Jackson record after like late.
Yeah.
Just because I hear live production right now. All the managers say, oh, you can come out of the kitchen because guess what? The whole attraction records are Moby straight Gaza.
The school, man. We got the whole Moby Trucks and Records right now. The school, man.
Right now.
Yes, man. We got the whole place right now.
I can't even drive fast because the man them dep on the live. See him.
The school, man. We got the whole works. We got the whole works.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We got the whole works on G, man. You know the thing, man.
I don't want to say general big man thing, brother.
Yeah.
A fucker. I know you don't want to say it on the ear. A foolishness, brother. You understand?
And-
Because the youth, me live a Waterford, me left Portmore just to come on over for work, brother.
Yeah.
And I can tell us, like, yo, Kartel take care of you, know. Big man, Lily, Pitney, all the man will just like a boat for your baby. Get a little baby shower and them things, brother.
Yeah, man.
In general, take care of it straight.
That's why, if you notice, if you notice, when them try to demonize the teacher and demonize the artist and demonize him character, them never go to him home community and portray what the people have to say about the individual. You know. They never do that. Remember, you know, we never accuse somebody of something where you can't prove them character has to be called into question. And hear what them use for portray Vybz Kartel character. Him hardcore dancehall song them.
Could have given probation. First attempt, could have get probation.
But you know,
I remember when my first attempt, brother,
yeah.
who did the charts right now.
Yeah.
And that's when I got 2 years juvenile center. But
Yeah.
in the 2 months, brother, them they want to give me 8 months and then give me 2 months and say, yo, them give me probation and me get my probation, brother. I do it several at that time, brother. I till me reach a prison, brother.
That's why I tell you, say.
No hard labor when me go to prison, brother.
Yeah.
None.
That's why I tell you, say, yo, what go on with the teacher case? Playing for the people, emphasis, say, yo, the agenda clear. Some people talk about the sentencing, from the sentencing to the way the trial itself that take place. You see what go on? I will see it in the appeal again. They will see it right now when people are waiting upon, when the DPP say, all right, will not release the phone until the individual fly in on the island. And it's a global situation that take place. It's a global pandemic that go on in the G. And people say, no, want to move back and forth. And you have a piece of device. Remember, goods and commerce still fly back and forth, you know. People are send passport through FedEx, you know. Something like your passport, people are send. As a matter of fact, remember if you live on the island, you have to file for residence in any major country and then take your papers. A true FedEx, they must send it back, you know. So how them can trust to send you your passport through FedEx and I feel like say it a go last and it a go missing up. And you don't want to send the phone. And remember, you already document all of what you want off of the phone. You know? Remember, you have the phone first. And you have the phone now. What more you want the phone for? Nothing. But you say you don't want the phone last. And you don't want nothing to happen to the phone. But you have all of what you need from it already. What you feel like will happen. The information that you have now will disappear. And it's a delay tactic. And people don't see it for what it is. As a matter of fact, some people even go as far as to say, yo, Them, I don't want you to talk about that, you know. I want you to talk about the music alone. I mean, I see you can't tell me what to talk about.
No.
You can't tell me what matters are important to me. See it?
Voice, God, they don't want your opinion.
Them no want we talk about that. When we there so right now, I tell the people them say, yo, the teacher video out, you know. How much people live, I tell the people them say, yo, the teacher video got drop on the 29. We still a deal with the music. The music can't off the table. The music is never off the table. We there talk about the music same way. We highlight the fact say, yo, the justice system though, that won't change. People are say, yo, yeah, but nobody talk about that.
I know say your life soon done, but check your levels now. Them lock him up.
Yeah.
But them can never lock up him voice.
Can't silence
him. Voice, it better than Malcolm X and it better than Martin Luther King.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. You see what you said a while ago? It's better than Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. And you know why? Some people can say, yo, if you say that, I'm going to calm myself on the life. Watch a player. You see what Malcolm X and Martin Luther King never have? They may have a platform where them could have speak. But the teacher have that platform that when him do speak, whether it be on an interview or even when them call him up on a UWI lecture and I try to twist him and I try to go around him brain and I try to ray and him still hold him composure and respond to the people him. And it use the opportunity to tell the people him feel like to tell the people him. But he was a teacher is also an entertainer. So even when you don't want to hear the teacher, the music I play and the teacher find a way for embed.
And the music is real.
The music really embed the information in the music. So people grow wise even by listening to some of Vybz Kartel music. I want somebody I point out to the teacher talk about. And I try that. The teacher give them the basics of physics. Mass times acceleration. Force. The basics of physics. That, you know. Now every student should school resume. Every student who do physics when listen to the teacher. That will be something stand out in their brain. Always. Can they remember it?
Sucks, brother, real talk. Anyway, we just taking the review and see where
Alright, my G. Up move.
Real, in go good high school, in a good community, in raise up in a good family. What a food, pick up in yourself if you now watch it live. But come on in yard.
Freedom is a must, we say, man. Freedom is a must. I wanna care who don't want to hear that.
Sorry, my brother.
Up move, my G. You know your thing, go. And the caller we just call in. Watch it, 1 o'clock, you know. It's a WhatsApp call. Sorry, Mr. Caller, but it's a WhatsApp call, my G. Caller was just a call a while ago. Well, if you not have the app, you still want to call in, then do your thing. You're free for calling, you know what I mean? But if you have the app, if you have WhatsApp, you can do the WhatsApp call. You see me? Yeah, Gregory Smith. They might like I want to touch certain topics. They want to keep the thing. Music. Nothing is wrong with that. We have to keep the focus on the music. Make sure someone stream the music. You know what I mean? Make sure someone now look forward to the new video. You're going to drop on the 29. And we have more tracks on the way. You know? Some other people don't start telling about them have album of forward though. Yeah, we have a full-length production. Look forward for it. We have a full-length production in the works. We'll drop the EP, get the ground warm, get the ground ready. You know what I mean? So them can look out for some more dancehall productions. I know where's Albania forward out. Sean Paul, them. Spice got put the album to me. I look forward for that. Shensi got put out the album. Me I look forward to see how it is promoted and how well it do. Know what I mean? Being that you signed to a record label, Russian are going to play a role in that. Some international features will follow. I want to see how that play out. Don't count out Spice. Spice have our international connections as well. So me I look forward to see who will be featured upon that too. You know what I mean? I don't know. Even with the love and hip hop connections, some big names associated with that, whether it be through the production, like the producers, them way, you know, dep on the show and whatever the case be. I'm not talking about producers for the show itself, but just music producers, you know, who are spouses to these women and the love and hip hop scene. You know what I mean? Yeah, as soon as the teacher say I'm gonna do a reggae album with Papi, everybody forward, everybody start call them producer friend and I say, you know, I want the album too. Yeah, Ramesh, since you started, Ramesh, I win the album or forward. Ramesh, I make sure you know, so watching my manager, I'm not control that. If I call Rush Lamp or something, you know what I mean? I make him call a label. But now I'm not control over that. See, bookings out of my control now. You know, see, you now get booked. It's not showing how to keep. You have to watch where I go on. You know what I mean? But we talk about the teacher alone. We have to keep it dancehall and remember, if you have a question, if the life fully Gaza, they need for flick off of the live and they forward back on the live and so the live name. So if you wonder if the live fully Gaza, if the channel fully Gaza, you need to clear off of the live. Yeah, me advise you for that. Click off of the live. Run through my video list. You know what I mean? Then look back for the live. See where the title and then forward on. For 365 days of the year we keep the narrative fully Gaza. We don't have to be biased to do that. We set examples using industry players. We don't need to say, oh, Ray. Yo, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. No, we're not going to mention the detractors are, you know what I mean, the opposition and beat them up on top of them in a big light. But we don't need to say, oh, Bantan this and Ray. Because majority of the people who like to say, oh, Uncle Teacher, if you got your music playlist right now, you know, Uncle have Vybz Kartel pay your phone. I know no phone. I know no phone. I can make this blatant statement. Vybz Kartel are my dancehall artist. And Vybz Kartel are my favorite artist as a creative. Because enough of the other genres of music I'm listening to, I listen to the artists from that genre of music, but them not as creative as Vybz Kartel. Some people have say, oh, teacher. Ask them why them say teacher. It's as a creative, Vybz Kartel has shown me over the years that him unlimited when it come to creativity. Meaning say, you have artists where we go some and go out of them box and give it, different styles of music. Teacher give a rock and roll dancehall recently. Him give you songs with British flows, him give you songs with different languages, Spanish, even Gypsy. Him give you different songs with different Dre. And enough artists have shown us that creativity. But the teacher has shown us that him can incorporate them simultaneously while keeping it fully dancehall. When you hear British love, you never wonder like if this a dancehall, you appreciate it. You just say, yo, somebody do that? How you doing, love? Somebody do that? So you just appreciate it for its artistry. You know what I mean? And that's how the teacher proved to me over the years. So we are say it because we feel like we say it are, it's a propaganda. No. We are say it because at the end of the day, the teachers proved this to the industry. And I just hearsay. So if you are the naysayers, they're going to say, yo, yeah. No. The proof is there. Know what I mean? The proof is there. And dancehall giving the right support, Vybz Kartel giving the right support. Remember, all of these big names, people like to talk about Sean Paul. Dog, I said, don't talk about Sean Paul. I'm going to make my example. I can't talk about you or me. We don't do music. We don't do music, innit? So I can't say use myself as an example. We do vlogging. We are fans of the artist. You know what I mean? But people like to highlight these different big names. Remember, these are people with record deals. People have to talk about Bob Marley as opposed to Peter Touch. They were both whalers. And some people say them have different respects for Bob and different respects for Peter Touch for different reasons. Yeah, Carly, alive. Oh, move my G.
Yo.
You know, you could have called up on the WhatsApp though, G. But, you know what I mean? You don't know how you go on your thing.
What's up now?
Now, you put in the area code. So you drop in the area code, that's important. It's the 876 part. Yeah, I need that part there. Yeah, man. And for you have a number yourself for call, then you have a number, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, man, we're live right now. But for you don't call him, Mama G, man, share your views, though. Yeah.
Sometimes I want to come out of jail and I want to now come out.
Yeah.
The whole thing about thing when we see the corruption about the thing.
Yeah.
The man got 3 million people in Jamaica and everything. And
Yeah.
I remember you know, two sides the laborers and PMP.
Yeah.
So you know there's either laborers are going to 1 million, PMP got 2 million.
Yeah.
I remember 2.5 million out of them 3 million they respect cartels.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like even if people have no chance now, we just be scared, isn't it?
Yeah.
You remember the interview they were at 2011, and I think in a pink shirt, with Winford.
Yeah.
So I remember, you know, says alright, his speech, a man making a interview, and I speech where dog say, you remember my speech when I say, yo, I want every people knows everything, required to the people. Even politicians, and he shall leave that to the next time. You remember when we said this?
Repeat that. Repeat that statement there.
I interview when we Winford, man. You remember when you say,
The same interview when him say him can't do a he, she, and the old lady one.
when the dog say, I want every people know say everything required to them. Like, not required to everything that people them have. And them also like even voting, politician and all that. And him say, let's have it next time. You remember when him said
Oh yeah. I think that. Yeah.
You see that time there? When
Yeah.
the man said that, and that time, biggest thing when he go say, where the system start free. From the dog say that, from every time I watch an interview with them, I say that, I said,
And you see, but here what? It's a Vybz Kartel. That's true. As I'm say, it's a hit singles. Most artists throughout them career known for the type of hit singles that them put out. What Vybz Kartel gonna do is just like it's for years, for a certain time in the dancehall industry, like in the 90s, you'd have a bounty killer, hardcore dancehall artist, poor people governor, and the G them music him put out. You'd have a Beanie Man, him put out song with the G them relate to, but for the better part, are the ladies them a carry Beanie forward into 2021. You'd have a Spragga them and the Ray them, where them have songs where the G them relate to, but as I say, them hits make them define as a certain way. Vybz Kartel find a way to put out hits, both for the G them and for the ladies. But they say if you look on Vybz Kartel catalog and the type of music where him put out, him have songs about social commentary, and that them not like about the teacher. You see, even before that statement they were make, you see songs like Emergency, remember, the teacher decided to put that song together and put it out there. Go as far as to make a music video feed in a time when dancehall never really focus on music video. Because different from a Hype TV or a RETV, yeah, you know, still a dancehall video. I mean, I can count a few little shows them where TVG and CVM did have with them that show like a music video and you don't know that bias already and them show them want for show. You know what I mean? So a song like Emergency, you know, I force it way up on the ER charts because I did the most talked about song because during that time the teacher put some lyrical content like them raise everything from aisle to craving and them think that it's just raised for true. And people are saying it's so current and so real that you could not look, you see me? You couldn't avoid it in your face. So it's because the teacher chose to take social stance. That's one of the reasons why they make the teacher. Not because him sing songs like the school bus and you know what I mean, Take Body Girl and you know and of them song there. As I would just point out, soca is something where revelers do in the middle of the road.
Brother, man, like, yo, since the man go jail and he shake up the whole bumbo clap there, sorry about the bad but
Yeah.
but he shake up the whole place of it since the man go jail. Man, like, you know, sometimes I hear something about, listen, Kartel tell my daughter, if you want Kartel right now, my daughter, like, what, 6 years old?
Yeah.
She can sing it from her hand, go right back down to her foot.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, G, man, fully.
2009 when the dog come and meet them.
Yeah.
Them a keep all an explosion and the dog
Yeah.
come link father room and the man want place them short corner.
Yeah.
Brother, and I tell us, to me say teacher in that place, when time I do tailoring dog and my clothes, and me say teacher in that place, when I tell us the dog me shoot and run and tailor stuff.
Yeah.
Go to the park in the dog, we go see man dog, we say we get a picture from the dog, and the dog sign him name, but we never forgot how the dog was sold him the left hand and right hit my youth.
Yeah.
So the one that's a yo, me have a version of it, R.I.P. to you, we want to look at the man and say, dog, God himself that in a dog. The man said, oh my youth, the man just hold the bed with the left hand and side it. The man just had the Gaza for it, even though me have a picture see him with dog.
Yeah, right.
The plastic you are wearing, you can't wrap me, isn't that?
Yeah, you laminate it. You laminate it.
Yeah, brother, I tell you, dog. Him and a free still, dog, because we just put in the prayer, now.
Yeah, man. You see me?
They can't keep a good man down,
Yes.
Remember, you see me?
See?
Kartel tell us, the tallest mountain starts on the ground, you see me?
Yeah, man.
Most of them never grow the far, you see me?
Jesus, you have to stand strong. And you what me have to say. If the G themselves, Sean Storm, Vybz Kartel themselves, can now hold firm and I say, yo, we stand strong, we know we are go free. Or some other people, we're not in the situation. We now look upon the situation. Remember, majority of the people like to say, yo, don't talk about certain things, but then they know the matters that take place. Then they know how the case get handled. Individuals that know this, I say, we maintain our innocence. And we are hold on and hope and we know say, freedom is a must. So always we to say, yo, the man them now forward home. Any man we have said that, while the man them a say, yo, them so forward home and freedom is a must. Any man we have tell me anything otherwise, I don't want to hear from the man. What you say to me?
You're joking, no?
Yeah.
You see a man, if you say to do something, and you know you're guilty, you're not going to fight it like how Kartel fight it.
That me a point out to them, man. A G call and say, yo. A G call and say, a individual stay say, woman, the player go on. And then people may have proof and evidence and everything against him. Know what I mean? And him go say, boom, and plead guilty. And a 4 year him get. Then to the amount of money where the man them spend for defend them innocence, they don't feel like them could have spend the same money, plead guilty and get a lesser charge.
Right. So the man
Some man like they never pre that.
Look into this now, because when it comes to Kartel in our first initial lives, when first I get obviously that.
Yeah.
Remember, the man come with all the media house and everything like that.
Yeah, tell him, man.
Come with the media house and nothing. So you come with media house and come like a Pablo Escobar or something.
Yeah, tell him, man. I tell the man them say the thing start early. Me I tell the man them say, yo, the whole thing start from them go film at the hotel. Some man I say, yo, remember, we talk about evidence tampering. As much as the prosecution go on with them going and present it, I not them tamper with it. Remember say, I not them tamper with it, Eh?
Why you think them demolish the building then? Because them know so them days that they will come.
Yeah.
So everything and the man them go, say we go back to the building and say they can find ballistic.
I realize, yo, and prove the point. Here what that building they would have prove. The point say, what them say took place in the building did not occur. Yeah, because that it would have proven, say nothing took place at this place. Nothing at all took place.
No funny thing. One thing I need to do right now, my friend, with this case, I just rather don't hide and show it away.
Let's show it way. What them need to do is, release the G. Eh? Yeah. And I drop a video upon it too. And I point out to the people and say, yo, you know what Lil Wayne say? Lil Wayne say, yo, big up the G for pardon him or whatever. Based upon the facts, yo, him have more for contribute to him family. Him have more for contribute to him art and in community. I mean, I say, yo, hear what him say? Him art. Lil Wayne a paint, Lil Wayne a draw. Him is a musician. And him a say him have more for contribute to film genre. I mean, I say, look on dancehall. Look on the amount of contributions Vybz Kartel has put in to film art. Contributions to him community. Helping individuals become artists themselves, millionaires themselves. Even people who never want the music, him producer who they want produce music, him help them. Who they want make clothes, them gonna make clothes like money. Yeah. 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 That's a doing thing. Yeah. Yeah.
With a man name again, with a man name that big man where they the other day from. So from South Africa. When me again, man, Mandela.
Yo.
In a Mandela thing, you know, that I see him thing, you know.
Yeah.
You see Mandela the powerful. They
Yep.
scare them and know say Mandela have a thing about him when he can become the president at any given time.
Yep.
And I see him thing them try to put him in jail because he says anytime you get a charge,
Yeah.
go to jail, you can't become a president again and never know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Right. So you see, when Vybz Kartel got you, and make a speech and say you can become a Vybz Kartel says you could have become the president this one of Jamaica, whatever.
Yeah.
When he make a speech, remember, so when he finish, you know, we as youngsters, we're younger and at them time, they say, yo, dad, you know, the Vybz Kartel can turn the government, dad. Oh, my man, smart, so.
Yeah, that was the talk for true, you know. You see, amongst all of we are going to school that time, when the discussion they come up, all we could have said is that are true, you know, because I'm intelligent enough to do it. So everybody, during our time, we are going to say, yo, we did believe.
Alright, so if all of we have said that Vybz Kartel, the task for your while, that Vybz Kartel could have been the president. I remember so the man have years, you know, they meet people have years of road, you know.
Yeah,
so when you hear that, the quickest thing, we have to get a dirty boy and one charge and bring him down.
As I said that, you know, them big people, they have ears of road, you know. You see, more some people forward in my comment section and tell me something, I say, yo, for real, you know, for no, say, yo, the people them go to work on different ways, you know, man.
So no, Vybz Kartel get a charge, even if he tries to say, alright, I'm going to try to run for the president. It's not going to work so easy. Remember that little Mandela and him come and meet him thing and become big old president, see him, and the same thing, brother. I'm tell someone when a foreigner, you know, that you know, like, this is one thing, I admire with black people, you know, like with them, I don't need black too.
Yeah.
But that big man thing, man, we have a thing with them background master, they fool with that, and it seems like we just forever keep it inside of us. You know, so as a man start right, them start to have batty boy, that time stuff, pussy and them thing,
Them start to bring it down.
Back in a slavery, them thing they come from when they them drive, and then use the final, a stronger slave or a powerful one, then do them thing like tie them down and do them work job and rape them and break them spirit. So now we know, grow up now, if we have that thing in our mind now, we not really do one another in the same.
We'll try to break your spirit through other ways. Yeah, we'll try to break your spirit through other ways. A reality. Cause right now, as soon as a youth for rise,
everybody jealous my you because at the end of the day, you know, some man can get up and say, oh, you go on the mic and you're a DJ and man say, listen, I'm a DJ, I'm fuck you, I'm going to do better when they get in the night, they can't see the
freeze up.
People stay. Them say Kartel and do it and everybody have a bumbuck like excuse. And if you give none of them the chance, them can't do shit and them quick.
And in the industry, it's if all artists. That's why when me hear some people say, oh, King and Ray, me I say, oh, now I that to the heavy is the crown. Cause watch out. Every artist way did around or even followed up after the teacher incarceration where I say, oh, them did the baddest thing. Get them opportunity. They made free for market themselves. They made free for tour all around the world. And it no work. Who get them highlight and make them dollars, it happen. But them limited to them capabilities because of the talent that them blessed with. Them not have that. Remember say the thing about, remember say yo, you need not just lyrical content but also the brain power and the charisma, you know. No for them not have no charisma about them, them are entertainer, you know. No for them who come give you gimmicks. Eh? You see some of them come give you some gimmicks, you know, and you will laugh off of them, you know. But them not have the charisma of an entity. You hear what you say? You hear what you say? You say, yo, when you're there at your place and you run at the park and go see the G, you know. And what you did see? No, you did see an individual with a smile and a, you know what I mean, charismatic with the ladies and everybody feels special and it was a thing. Him never have to sing no song though. Just being there was a thing. Be a people did it. You know, see the teacher walk out. The teacher just walk out, you know. The teacher walk out a coat, you know. Yeah.
Remember them telling in school, you know.
Yeah.
Any interview you're attending from your attending interview, always have a smile on their face, right?
Yeah.
So if you, as an individual, put yourself in a role to be yourself big, you have to always have smile.
Yes.
You can't talk about people like that.
Yes. You can't forward and a scoop on the people.
Yeah, you have to work on it. Well, it's a generation of youth that will bury them now.
Yeah.
Alright, you see, you know, for the food, I want them to have a ego, I bring that. You just can't directly watch him and them do exactly what you are doing that.
Yeah.
And the man themselves say they can't look on you, you know. Man, it's like ego so much way.
Yeah, but
they feel like they just simple self at the most. I say, Jaden do it, man. You know, say, I spin it in one way for myself.
Yeah.
And create it in one way where me understand it like, oh, Jaden do it. But in a different way. You know what I say?
And them are
that they say them need one open them out so them see it. Like them see you walk past or them see you go there, them see them first you walk there.
yeah, and them defend will defend it to the end, you know, man.
They wake up on a walk, so they never teach them to walk. They wake up on a walk and they wake up and do everything.
They wake up and know everything by themselves. No inspiration. A reality, you know. It in this day and age. Yeah. I will see it. And some people might consider say, yo, because 4 years past, you hear say a man put out a song, that don't mean say him in the game. That just means say, yeah, him still a record music, but him in the game.
If you're in a game, you're not just in 4 years in a business or 5 years in a business, and after 5 years when you get an album probably 2 years after no album.
Yeah, no growth. No growth. It's a record music. I used to see them. A reality, man. I don't see longevity for some of them artists in a reality, my G. And then me, I don't play them as an artist or I try to discredit them as an entertainer. But to the tactics, some of them forward though, the facts, them not pay attention to the craft. And remember, if you don't pay attention to the craft, you pay your respects and forward up. You never hear no mason. We are the mason work until they say, oh, see man, them who are foundation and the masonry work, I idiot them, you know. Them never know nothing, you know. You not hear nobody do that. You not hear a carpenter say, oh, you know, so the people who do carpentry before me, I idiot them, you know. They don't know about carpentry, you know. You not hear nobody. Yeah?
That's one thing. Which artists will come out now recently since Kartel got jail when I look like Kartel? Tell me the truth. Well, tell me which artists will come out now when I sound like Kartel when I look like it. Which one?
You know, I can't refer to an artist right now. Me have to think. Yeah, you see, our image. People don't understand this, you know. You see, our image. Not necessarily means say, yo, you go out of your way if you either put in braces, braid up your ear, and lighten your skin. But your image can mean even the style of music delivery, even the way you dress, or anything of that, of all the above. So when you say which artist not in the teacher image, it's hard to say. Because some people can say, but the artist in the bleach out or the artist is black. No, you don't have nothing to do with bleaching. Yeah, you don't have nothing to do with bleaching. When you say you take somebody image, you see your image and your likeness are two different things. Your likeness is how you look. Your image is everything about you. Whether it be the way you dress, the way you move, that is your image. Your likeness is your features.
That's the Kartel. Like, even if they not have a piece of them word,
yeah, man. Them inner the image. Them inner the image. People just not get the true definition or the meaning of the image. Some people are say, but him not have no ray or him not this or him not that. That's a likeness. They might not have the likeness of the teacher, but yet them inner him dancehall image. Them inner him, the teacher, the father, for that millennia of music. That generation of music we have followed up. That millennia, because we must say teacher father in the 2000 millennia. That entire millennia. Yeah, man. The entire millennia. The entire millennium. Yeah, man. The teacher definitely for dancehall music and for music in general. Because you have different people who, you remember say Drake say, yo, forwarding up. He might listen to a whole heap of dancehall. And some people say him just said that. No, I'm not going to just say him just said that. Because Drake fought from Toronto. And if you ever go to Toronto, if you ever hear about place named Jade and Finch, if you ever hear about Brampton, Mississauga, them place, they fully dancehall. Fully Gaza. You know what I mean? And that's the facts. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. I the same.
It's just like Anthem in last synonyms. You get me? I say,
Yeah.
that's how them do it, dog. Yeah, so man, they just change it, brother.
What all them do is more while I rephrase. That's all them do. Rephrase and use for them terminology. So the things them where, yeah, the words them where I pop to them will replace them here and there, and you know what I mean?
Right.
Them just do it for them. Them just do it for them way. And them been a do that from the early stages. Good at. Reality. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Is it, and people hear that statement and I say, yo, you don't say myself that, but is it to the level with the teacher the dance a lot right now? The teacher now do it with nobody else. And if you want to call Sean Paul or Shaggy name, them now do what the teacher do. That's why I say what the teacher do in the dance hall right now. Him now compete with nobody else right now. Yes. And keep it creative and fresh for the song to sound like the song before. Yeah. 26 different words in 26 different ways. But remember, remember say the teacher give it 3 track, few track, but the same rhythm. And all of them sound different. Some people got to say they even like that song more than the other song. Some people say no, that song is the better song. When they can put out 2 track on the same rhythm and have people that debate which song better, they know you have talent. And with that said, in my G, eh? Yeah. Yeah. I see him if them even do something different, the concept is the same. Same thing, it's just like when I do when I come out and sing. You sing 2,000 songs and 4 concepts you just work with. Weed, girl, gun, and that's it. Yeah, man. Nothing more to add it, daddy. Look up here, so Kartel come, brother Kartel. You man come and sing out something where anybody can expect it, man. Yeah, man. Regular and do that. Regular and do that. And not just do it and make it sound good. Do it and make it sound good. You see, that's why I tell you, say, yo, what happened on the island, my G, it's just that we lack creatives. So as we say, certain mentality, we still carry on from the olden days by somebody a buster who try for or somebody a elevate. As I mentioned olden days, I must say something about olden days before we come out of the line. Yeah. You ever wonder why, you know, Jamaica doesn't sing about a girl, every man starts saying, I got a flow, I got this. Yeah. You tell me why. That comes from olden days. 90% of Jamaican youth and them father and mother never live together. So they're not understand no fee. Yo, a deep, what they must say pineapple go live and share talk about the same parenting thing there. And that's a truth, you know. And that's enough every woman. So guess what now, when they see somebody who grew up with parents in the yard, remember Kartel saying, grew up with your father and mother. Yeah. Yo, you know, so that's why I say youth, that's a real statement, you know. Them don't want to hear about no man. Me no want hear. Right now, I'm telling you, it's between me. See, majority a gangster hardcore dancehall music. You see, because it a era. it's when you touch a subject matter where somebody, you know, have a experience of them gonna critique you more heavily. You know what I mean? Them gonna say, yo, but that not go so. That not so impossible. See a phone system I say. Because it's true the hardcore lifestyle, most people in the inner city are weird, right? Most people have seen bloodshed. You know what I mean? Most people traumatized by them events. So right away they start singing certain gangster song, they must say, oh, him not bad for true, you know, I lie at him. You know what I mean? But for the better part, I like dancehall music where showcase dancehall artistry. The teacher give me hardcore tracks, you know. But the teacher, for me, I go to school, the teacher sing songs like it him want it shake up the plate, tectonic.
Right.
People think him say shake up the place, and him say him shake up the plates, tectonic. The tectonic plates are we move and create a earthquake. And as a youth I go to school, these are words where, you know, me a forward class in a book on daily basis. So when I see hear the word like a tectonic plates, me I say who talk about this in a music. So from them time they, you know what I mean? As would you say a statement and people could feel like him just a say it. Him say your teacher stimulate him thought process. Simply meaning say, remember man, remember man, it's a flow in your brain, man. You feel the dopamine up. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, they must repeat and yeah. Which one?
The same time where he must think, say, oh, I tell him, I say, oh, like, if we run the world so free, yes, you must stick around, I say, oh,
Yeah.
which means, you know what, have the earth, remember me that?
Yeah. Yeah. In and out the universe, 4-dimension tesseract. Yeah. 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 Yeah, what it, I'm tell you, man, the teaching a rap, man, my G, man. As you mentioned that one day, you see me? That one day, a geometry at its finest. You see me? You must say the tesseract is basically a cube, you know what I mean? They don't know 4 dimensions. So I said that's a 4-dimension tesseract. You see me? It go deep, a high physics. Or them they call high physics. You know what I mean? It deep. That track there deep. It's a track there. And just one verse, you know. Nothing else in the day, you know. Because the teacher's an artist like this. As them say more in the write the tracks. So more while the beat drop, whistle have the beat and like the G did there. Whistle did have the beat and like doing them time like whistle have that track there quite some time now, you know. You know that. Yeah.
It's a song that get a good listen is I just show up in America and even England one of them European countries that has just a song there.
A trouble man. A trouble man. A trouble man. Yeah, that way I said big. If I even some talk around the internet. If I even some talk around the internet. You know what I mean? It's like big. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. As I say, the teacher case, the teacher situation must always highlight the social stance and what go on in even the country at large. Because even in a herb track, the teacher input some lyrical content of educational value and it go over majority of the people in head. And you know what I mean? Even the lyrics itself, the way the teacher fit them word into a verse. Cause remember, you have to remember certain words after you pronounce them, it kind of throw off where you're going to say next. So that's why people limit it to what them can say in a dance hall. That's why, for majority, remember artists way. Some people don't know this. Some people that say, oh, you're not talking about him enough, but, you know what I mean? Some people say a feature and differently from contractor. But they not call the artist name, but differently from contractor. As an individual, in the industry as a producer, they will call the artist name to some very big people. You know what I mean? But for the better part, majority of the artist songs for me sound repetitive. Because of the words them continue to use over and over and over again. Plus the subject matter them continue to sing about. Alright, my G. Up move, my G. Fully.
Freedom, we still are preaching, we still say, oh, you don't know, they're coming home for the Gaza man either this year,
Yeah, man. Anybody when don't want to hear about freedom, anybody when don't want to hear about freedom, we don't want to hear from them. Hey, just cool, man. Just, hey, it's January 7th. If the G in the Ford, them would have to have. Them would have the barricade them out at the front. I could have right out at the front of Waterford. We would have to start. We would have to have the barricade them for letting the people in one. Trouble. Trouble. Yeah, man. Trouble, man. Just imagine all Abuja show them in a one over and over again in a different places across the world. Yeah, what? That's cool, man. It's them only per screen. It's them only per screen when they put up all over the 14 parish them in all like major town them. Yeah, man. We know that I forgot show that day. There. All them screen where them show you Olympics span and them thing there. We know what them I forgot show that day. That one day Artistry, that one day Spain. You know what I mean? Should I place more go see? I think it in all 14 parishes. Well, it's all towns of all 14 parishes. Remember who they donate them big screen there, but them up. Like them show the Olympics span. Yeah. You hear me? Right now. Alright. Alright. NH boss. NH boss, so go on. Oh, the Buju thing. Oh, DK, remember me live, so that phone is signing into the same account. You see me? So that's why I never that show at the time. But I think that's somebody video. I don't think I can play that right now. On my video. You see me? DH Boss. Big up yourself, G. You know the thing go. Now check out him channel, DH Boss, on the YouTube right so. Like you get cut off, you don't know how I go on. You see me? But you know it go. One Nation and we out a 10-star, big up yourself, I see you check in. Up move my G. Yo, about an hour ago, I say I go in the live. Yeah, my G. Yeah. Oh, the clip. No, it's true that clip there as somebody else clip, my G. It's true that clip there as somebody else clip. I can't run that clip. You'd have to send the video itself to me. You see me? Then I could have run it. Yeah, you'd have to have it. Like you download it from our platform. Yeah, and then send it and I could have play it. So, yeah.
And in there they have made the youth thing. And now it come back in a real life.
Yeah.
It's a genre. We hear the man talk them kind of way. The message.
Yeah, man.
Know that. Watch it.
Yeah, man.
And that priest come back and Kartel still around the place.
Yeah, man. One same left. One same left. I when him forward back at the same artist govern the ground same way and him as an artist way, you know the inspiration about that statement there. Butch is the artist way, Vybz Kartel respect. And you know what I mean? You look up to as an artist when him a forward up in the game and he never afraid to say it like us some artists nowadays, afraid to say what them look up to. But anyway, him a say, as an artist, this is so abnormal. This is so shocking that he must say yo for the amount of years they missing off of the scene. The individual where him did sip on the scene and dominate before he missing off of the scene. Him forward back and see nothing has changed. Him still a dominate the scene. And that but that show two things too, you know. One, only one artist that carry dancehall upon them back, you know. And if it wasn't for teacher, maybe the music would have stagnant. Because if a one artist that dominate for so much years, without a Vybz Kartel, how dancehall music would have look?
And you know, wickedest thing when I look on and I listen to what the man just say, everybody want to do a collaboration with him.
Yeah, man.
Everybody want to do a collaboration.
You know, see Bless D channel. You know what? Check out Bless D video and see. West I say yo. Ray, and the G I say yo. And Buster tell him say yo. Cuss too bad with the money you cuss bad with. Well, we don't even want to go too deep into that. We're going to lower the video for another time. Because that's why I never touch the video myself personally in the car. You know what I mean? It have too much side things to it. But yeah, it's too much other thing to it. But
chicks them around the place right now when a man take a beer and it's all because of Kartel. Up top boss, team thing did up on a level, but now it a shoot.
yeah.
You see me? Me can't tell you, conscience of my family.
Yeah.
You see me? And conscience dark it out from day one and from this in thing just a float out. That's why I say, yo, all who you say I come on the show,
Yeah.
me done text cause already and cause say, yo, Miami me there in a farm bus, say, yo, you say if me can forward, me can forward, cause me must, that. So, once me can be there, I be there, me done the currently things say already.
Yeah.
If me can forward, but if me can't forward, me send my thing come to make it know, make it people them know, say, sub team they all they loud.
Yeah, me.
You see me?
Yeah, me.
Yeah. Cause me talk to the dog about it and the dog I say, yo, boy, you know a thing already.
Yeah, man.
Come back a yard, me have to spend 2 weeks in a quarantine before me can start do any kind of show. And plus,
Yeah.
the social distance and them thing there.
Yeah.
Cause no show could have gone for the people them right now.
As I was say, but what you are going, man? You see, by a couple months from now, we are read some documents. We don't want to get into it, and like I PM so don't chat about the people them thing, a world business. But couple months from now, you see, me people them can look forward to see some different news on that global thing. You see, I guess, I mean, them buy up all like come.
TV we are talking about a 6 day mobile, so if nobody can really entertain themselves by paying their money to the event, then on the TV we have internet everywhere, so we can still log in just like how we are logging for a thing now. And, you know, because you look around when I say you want to close the live and I want 41. So,
I take up, you know. You go close the live, you know.
enough people right now, Gaza Spartans, well, him up from when.
Yeah, man, big up Gaza Sparta, man. Yeah, man.
TV still logging.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, the G them there, man.
Ask me boy, them per mile, I text me and say, yo, you don't come and fit me. I said, no, this dog still there running. You want to close it? But you see that.
Yeah, man, the ones them start calling said speed. Because I was saying, see more while the ones them I watch, we know the thing, you know. More the ones I watch and what I want call in, but him engage in some other matters. So him just have the thing I go and run, and I go and hear what I go on like a talk show setting, you see me? And when him get the opportunity at the time, him call in. Yeah, tune in and go and hear what I go on. So I know that go and make a ones not call in more while, man. You see me? So that's why more we just go and continue the reason and know, say, alright, the ones them I hear what I go on, but them can't call in at the moment. So more while the ones get a chance, and right before you're about to end the live, at that time they him free up certain way and can say, alright, we make a shout. You see me? So we know that go down. But I up move, Mama G, man. Yeah, man, up move, Mama G, man. Yeah, alright, my G. Up move, you know that go.
Watch them set speed.
Up move, my G, man. Fully. You got the whole tracks and records in a B. You know that go. Fully Gaza, them say. Up, fam. Alright, my G, you know the thing go. Yeah, see then sometimes the people might listen with the same phone and then they even want to rate. So know all that go. You see me? So up move my G man. Blessings and respect to everybody who check in. You know what I mean? Everybody who pass through. Marcus just a check in. Big up yourself, my already there. Big up everybody who check in and there. You know what I mean? So look forward to the next live people. You know the thing, go chop down one boss VK, Gaza Sparta, of course, you know what I mean? DK, everybody who check in, 10 star, you know the thing go. You know what I mean? Michael, you know the thing go. Bronx check in, said speed, and big up yourself always, mama. You know what I mean? Everybody who check in, big up on yourself, fully Gaza. I'm gonna only run the round a free world boss night already. You see me? Yeah, and check out the IG page. Remember to check out the IG page for all of the young artists that me ask about if you not in a promo. Yeah. So DM the IG page at Jaden underscore chase underscore. You know what I mean? So for all of the inquiries on that, where they want a shout out or you know what I mean? It's a mention. I just want, direct some people know say yo, you have music out. Let them know what going on with you. Contact up on the IG page. So, follow the IG page. A whole reason from this. So everybody check in, big up on yourself. As well know, free world boss and all co-accused and we not stop say it. We not care what some people want to say. We not care what some people feel. You know what I mean? Up move my G.